Juneteenth, which marks the end of slavery, is being observed by a growing number of major companies. The holiday comes amid calls for racial equality. And a new CNBC Change Research survey shows how minorities view equality in the workplace. Ylan joins us right now. She has the results. Ylan, good morning.
Good morning, Becky. Well, Juneteenth took place 155 years ago, but for many black voters, America is still a land of unequal opportunity. Our polling with Change Research across 6 key battleground states found that the overwhelming majority of the black community does not believe that minorities have the same economic opportunities as their white counterparts. Less than a quarter of black voters, 23%, say that there's an equal chance at advancing in the workplace. And that number really stands out because the opposite is actually true for Latino and Latina voters. 64% believe that there is equal economic opportunity right at the same level as white voters. But still, that depth of discontent within the black community is a warning to corporate America. 85% of black voters said that they believe businesses can do more to promote diversity and inclusion. And on that point, they are not alone. A plurality of Latinx and white voters agree with them. So guys, our survey clearly shows that people of all races believe that companies have a lot more work to do. Back over to you.
Ylan, those numbers are pretty stunning, but how does that compare to the way that black voters actually view their economic opportunities within other institutions?
Yeah, so as dismal as the numbers for the workplace are, Becky, when you open the aperture, they are actually even worse. Only 15% of black voters believe that they have equal economic opportunities in their community. And when you look at the nation as a whole, only 9% of black voters believe that there is equality. And I think what's also really interesting about that national number is that for white voters, Latino voters, Latina voters, they agree with them on that point as well. Only about a third of white voters believe that minorities have the same access to opportunity when you look at the nation as a whole. So I think what you're starting to see is a consensus that there is disparity in the way that black voters and black workers are treated, and that this is something that does need to be addressed head on.
When did this poll take place? When were they asked?
Yeah, so this poll was conducted over the weekend. So it was done after the killing of George Floyd, after we've seen a lot of the massive protests, and when we started to see some of the announcements by businesses of investments they're making in social justice and some of the actions and steps that they're taking. So we keep doing this poll all through the summer. We'll see if some of these numbers start to move as corporate America starts to take action as well.